mistake a lot of people tend to make is they try and muscle their way through the water. They think the harder and the faster that I move my arm, the faster I'm going to go. The thing about swimming is that water is 800 times denser than air. So we don't get that same sort of return on effort, because if we are either pushing or pressing in the wrong direction, it's not going to help move us forwards. And we need to make sure we're coordinating the movements in our stroke so that things are synced up and we maintain a reasonably streamlined position. So the harder and faster you go, sometimes that actually works against you. It makes you slower, it makes you get tired quicker. So what we want to aim to do there instead is when we enter, you extend forwards out in front and you go through this part which we call your catch. Don't be in a rush to move through that part. We should be slower in front and a bit quicker out the back. So I like to imagine you've got mud out in front of you instead of water. Mud would take a little bit longer to move through. We should have that feeling of it being sort of like mud. So it's a bit thicker to move through. We can take a little bit more time through that front part of the stroke. Then as we get to the back, it's more like water. We can go a little bit quicker through the back end of the stroke. But people who have a very high heart rate and they're exhausted quickly, often they are just rushing and overpowering and overcooking that front part of the stroke. So if you can be okay with just taking a bit more time, it's so much easier. It's like someone who's on a treadmill and there's no stop button and they can't get themselves off that treadmill. That's hard work. But if you think of someone ice skating, go on the left skate, go on the right skate, they're moving forwards without much effort. And that's what good freestyle looks like, especially when someone's swimming easily and comfortably. It's like they're ice skating. And you can move towards that sort of stroke where it's so much easier. You actually go a lot quicker, even though you're not putting as much effort into it.